Hi, finally stopped procrastinating to make this video. So as you can tell, new setup because a few weeks ago it was my 17th birthday and one of my birthday presents was a new ring light as well as something to hold up my phone. So the filming looks a lot better and also quality a lot better. So that's the first thing. And second of all, yep, it was my birthday, and because of that, and as you know me, book lover, that's the reason I made this YouTube channel, I got a lot of books, and you will soon see all those books, and also this will probably be the main video as to the reason why I will stop buying books for a while, and reasons as to why, well, you're going to see pretty soon. And so all the books that I got were just like really a lot of things I have been really anticipating to read, and I'm going to be going through all the gifts in alphabetical order because I basically just got them all at the same time. And what I will say about each of them is like who gave them to me, recommended to me, and like why I want to read them, and I'll even like give a brief synopsis, but some of them I haven't really read what they are about yet, but I just may say the genre and that's it. If you're looking for like synopsis from books, I'm not the right person yet. You can find other more professional booktubers who know how to do it. I'm still getting used to it and I still have many more things to worry about. But other than that, let's get right into it with the first big series. I got a lot of book series for my birthday, like a ton. There's only like 2 independent novels out of all the gifts. So I will be going through alphabetical order by author last name. And the first one I got is the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov, and this was given to me by my dad. So I'll just hold up the first one. But in total, all you need to know is that there's like 7 books in total. So this is the first book, and so this was recommended to me by my dad, who says that Isaac Asimov is known for being one of the best authors when it comes to world building. And I can already tell by the 7 books, and actually his series has an adaptation coming up soon, mainly with the first book, and that's why my dad wanted to give it to me, and he mainly wants me to start reading the first one, but considering all the books I have right now, I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I do know it's called, like, the world is called Foundation, and the genre, from what I can tell just by reading the synopsis, is sci-fi fantasy. And it sounds really, really interesting, and I can't wait to get enraptured into this book series when I can. So that's the first one. There's more. And so the second one, what's the second one? This one. So the next one I have is and this was like one this was an author I've heard about, and I'm really intrigued by them now. So this is the Fitz and the Fool trilogy by Robin Hobb. So for me, I think, I don't know who got this one for me. Like, out of all my family members, might have been my aunt, mom, or dad. One of them, but thank you. And so I've heard about Robin Hobb and how she's known for her fantasy and how she writes fantasy, and she's supposed to be a really good author as well. So and it's like medieval times, that's basically all I know. And the main character, I think, is like a royal bastard and a former king's assassin, and then his friend is supposed to be the fool who's disappeared, I don't know. And so they may look small, but this one is over 600 pages. So I got my work cut out for me when I get started on this one too. And that's all I'll say about that one, but I'm so glad to have one of Robin Hobb's books, or, well, book series. Anyway, I ruined the pile. Okay, so next one. Okay, I know the next one. This one may take a bit of strength. This next one is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. So I think my Aunt Cheryl gave this to me. I think she's currently reading it right now, and she describes it as like a junk food book series. I'm gonna hold it like this. And yeah, I've heard that people love Sarah J. Maas's books, and well, they love the current series right now, which is A Court of something something. That's all I know about it, but I'm not gonna read that series. I just don't show any interest, but I will, because I'll probably be too busy reading this one. And all I know about it is that it's fantasy. It's about the main character is an assassin, and as you can see, a similar theme, that all of them are fantasies, because I really feel like I want to get into fantasies more, and I'm so excited. I have a lot of opportunities now, and you can see why I don't need to buy any more books, because I have big series like these and the Isaac Asimov, the big books by Robin Hobb, and there's more. There's more. It doesn't stop there. And so, but basically, my intro will describe this series as junk food. It's like something that you don't really have to take seriously, because I'll just say this, I've heard mixed reviews about Sarah J. Maas's books and stories. I've even heard like some people say that there are problems with this. I didn't watch the videos, so I don't know the problems, and I think that's a good thing, because I want to form my own opinion on it. People say it's great, like some of my friends say that it's good, my aunt says that it's good, and so I'm gonna give it a chance, and well, I kind of have to, like, look at this. And don't worry, I'm gonna read it. So yeah, you can kind of see why I don't need to buy any books for the rest of the year. Alright, now here comes the two independent novels, but they're both by the same author, and that is Song of Achilles and Circe by Madeline Miller. These are also books I have heard about a lot from many people, and I've heard that they're so good, and I really wanted to get my hands on them. They are historical fiction novels, and I've read historical fiction before, and it's really, really interesting. And I guess she does it like beautifully that's what I've heard. And honestly, I think I just can't wait to get into these when I can. I hope to get into them at some point, because I haven't read that much about Greek stuff since Percy Jackson. So it's been a while, but I really can't wait. So yeah, only two independent novels over here. And now for the last gift that I got, and this will settle the deal as to why I don't need to buy any more books, why I'm completely covered, and hopefully I'll stick to that promise. You guys will probably be like, you better, after seeing this. So, I got The Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson. Now, for those who don't know, these books, all three of them are over 1,000 pages long. Yeah. And it's really big fantasy. He's basically like, Brandon Sanderson is like the new George R.R. Martin, I would say, but with bigger books. Like Game of Thrones, or well, Songs of Fire and Ice, I think that's the name of the series. I'm probably never going to read that. I tried and then I gave up. So I don't think I'm ever gonna read it. But this one, I'm gonna put in a commitment when I get started on it, or well, start the first book. It's a commitment, as you can tell. So yeah, those are all of the books. I am not picking any of them up. And well, not all of them, because that's just going to hurt my arms, and I'm also going to hurt the books. I don't want to hurt the books. They deserve comfort after their long journey to this house. And I have not started on any of them, and here is to why. Because I am part of a book club, and right now I have to read enough library books for the Battle of the Books that's coming up. And then I also I had this little random TBR jar, and I had put in books that I already own. So I don't know if I'll ever get to any of them. So that's another reason why. It's just, I can't keep overwhelming myself with all these new books when I haven't even touched ones, when I haven't even touched others yet. So I have a lot of that, and I'm also reading the assigned book for my AP Lang class, and I'm just I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but you know, that's us book nerds. We have that habit of just wanting more books, even though there are so many that we still haven't touched yet. It can't be helped, but I'm gonna try and stick to my promise on not buying any more books. I'm gonna try and stick to it. I'm not gonna buy any more books until I get the rest of them done. I'm gonna try and stick to that. But it's been really hard because I've been given so many gift cards, and even my grandma was like, here's $50 to buy more books, and I'm over here just like, I think I have enough. So, but you get it. You get it, and you're probably thinking like, what have you done? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I put this on myself, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, so that's all for this book haul. I'll probably shortly be posting my wrap-up after this. And thank you to my parents, to my grandma, to my aunt, and my cousin Caroline for giving me all these books that are just going to forever tempt me until I finally pick one of them up. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for being patient with me as I slowly get used to this for those that subscribe to me and watch me. So that's it, and I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, or whatever time zone that you're in. Bye!